What's up? What's up? It's your boy Big General here. I'm back with another video. Yeah, it's dark. I know, but it's I got my clock 10 minutes ahead of time, so it's 6:15 in the morning in the AM. Today I'm gonna talk about never stop grinding. Never stop putting in that grind, man. You know, you can't stop putting in the grind. Don't let nobody tell you to stop putting in the grind. This is how I was feeling this morning. Don't let no one discourage you. Don't let no one make you feel like you doing everything wrong. Don't let nobody make you feel like you turning on them because you trying to better your life. Cause that's where I'm at right now in my life. Where I feel like everyone is trying to turn on me in a way like, oh, he think he better than me because he don't want to hang out with me no more. He don't want to come around no more. Oh, he too busy for me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I be trying to grind every day. My girl be saying the same shit sometimes. I be like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that no more. Like, I be trying to get to my purpose. I'm trying to get my house. I'm trying to get my business. That's what I'm worried about right now. And if anybody wanna act like they wanna leave your life because you trying to do better for yourself, let them leave. Don't try to beg nobody to stay in your life because they don't want to stay in it. They will come back. Trust and believe. Don't ever stop grinding for somebody. Don't ever stop grinding because somebody trying to stop you. Cause that's what the devil be trying to do. He gets people. He try to get people in your mind mentally so you can be weak and stop doing what you want to do. Like today. Like if you gotta do that overtime if you gotta work a 9 to 5 and you gotta do that overtime to get closer to that goal you want, take that overtime. Don't let nobody try to tell you that you need to slow down. You need to stop doing what you're doing to get the things that you need for your life. People fail to understand that you got to put yourself first, and that's why a lot of people be mad at other people because they don't put themselves first. And when you're one of the people, the small percent that actually do and become successful, people hate on that. People hate on you. Like you ain't doing right. Like you not doing nothing because you not doing the same shit that they're doing. And it makes them mad. It makes them so mad when you on your purpose and you doing everything for yourself and they not seeing you because they missing you, especially if it's family. They missing you, but at the same time they mad because they want you close. They want you miserable with them. What do I always say in my video? Misery loves company. If nobody's on their purpose that's around you and they just want to sit around, they want to smoke all day, they want to drink all day and just kick it and talk about bullshit and not talking about plans for their life, like, it's time to remove people. That's exactly what I gotta do. It's just time to remove people because, like, they not in your best interest no more in your life because you on things that they're not, and you're trying to become a better person. I know what I want in life. I'm becoming more definite in my decisions, my life, more disciplined, getting up early in the morning, going to the gym before work. A lot of people can't even do that shit. People can't get up early in the morning and get a workout in before work. They make excuses for that shit. Even after work. And I work a 24-hour shift. And sometimes even if I work out early in the morning, I still get another workout in at work. And when I did work a 9 to 5, goddamn, I made sure I either got a workout in before work or after work every time. And if I truly needed a break, I took a break. But if I didn't, I was in the gym. Like, this is for my fellas. Like, you understand if you get in a relationship and your woman not really working out like that, so she trying to get you to stop working out, and you got to understand that you got to continue staying in the gym because she's trying to get to you mentally to put you in the same position as her, because low key, from what I'm starting to see, she don't want you to look better than her in a way, because that gives you more options, if you understand what I'm saying. But in that sense, it's because she wants to feel comfortable and secure that you're going to stay with her. But that's another topic for another day. We here to stay disciplined, stay consistent in what we're doing. Because if you stay consistent in whatever you're trying to do in your life, no matter what it is, you're going to create a habit. And that habit is going to take you further in life. That habit can either make you or break you, depending on what you're doing. And in my community, we're trying to build good habits. We're trying to become self-made millionaires, business owners. Be self-employed, have your own things. Like, I'm not trying to work for somebody for the rest of my life. And I realized that when I started working a job, and I'm using my job to get me where I need to go. I'm done working for other people. I seen what it do to with my family. I'm like, I'm not trying to do this shit. People see where I'm going in my life. Like, people try to discourage me from working where I'm working, but nobody's gonna show me how to make the necessary money so I don't have to work for nobody. But they want to tell you what you should and what you shouldn't do. I don't listen to nobody in my family, because I don't see nobody in my family that's successful except my pops. That's about it. My mom somewhat, but she not consistent with a job at all. He was consistent with a job since I met him. Seen what he work uniform the whole time. That's something I can respect. But though he was somewhat of a boss, but he still worked for somebody. You know, I'm trying to be my own person. I'm grinding to make my own money, build my own credit, have millions of dollars in credit. I'm almost at 6 figures right now, and I should be way higher than that is. I'm just 21, and I'm trying to build my shit up. I feel like I'm behind the game. People be like, nah, you doing everything. Nah, because you waited way longer to do what I'm trying to do when you was older. So I feel like I'm behind. I know it's somebody out there, not saying I'm competing, but yes, I am in a way. I know it's somebody in the world that got more shit than me, and they younger than me. Higher credit score, higher credit limits, spending power, more money, more cars, a home. I'm behind the game. That's how I'm going to feel. That's how I want to feel. I want to feel like I'm behind so it can make me grind. And people don't like when I tell them that. I be like, yeah, I like the vengeance part of grinding. Like, I like to use that as fuel so I can become my best version of myself. But nobody will ever understand that when I tell them that. Like, they just won't like take that in. Like, that's just what I use to help myself get better. Like, I don't envy people, but I use that factor in a way of making myself better. But yeah, I just like to stay on my purpose, stay disciplined with my eating habits. Like, I just got done fasting. My girl talking about, she ain't trying to fix none of that shit, man. And I gotta change a lot of shit. And I straight up told her, if she can't get with the program, man, shit. I'm on my own shit right now, man. I'm grinding right now, dog. I'm on my semen retention right now, dog. I gotta do better for myself. Stay in the gym, stay working. If I can do 24-hour shifts, I can do 24 hours fucking doing my own shit. the thing is, you gotta find a way to make more money doing your own shit. So I can quit my shit, quit this fucking job, and be my own fucking boss. Cause you get tired of this shit. If you're not tired of this shit, you're gonna be working forever, man. I'm tired of this shit. Like today, I already know what I'm finna be working on this whole day. If I don't get no calls now, I'm gonna be fucking going crazy looking up information. I already got me how much I want to save so I can go ahead and start my business before I even start using my credit, like to invest in my business. Like, it's just hella shit I gotta get done. How much money I gotta put into shit. Like I said in my other videos, like I'm not finna put a certain time limit on when my shit gonna be ready. Like I got installments I gotta make, and shit I can get done at any time. I just gotta, I'm grinding to get my own paper. Shit, you can get a blessing from anywhere. Next thing you know, that you able to do whatever you want to do in your life because you stayed disciplined. You kept manifesting. You kept believing your plan will work. You're not letting nobody discourage you or try to tell you the bad and all your shit to try to keep you in that same box as them. You know, I'm done being around depressing people, not on a shit. Like that shit deteriorating on your fucking mindset. That's a detriment to your mindset, your mental health, your physical health. Like, cause anything that fuck you up mentally will fuck you up physically. And if you ain't in the gym, you don't got no strong background. If you not reading books, what you gotta realize, you gonna be a student forever. If you trying to go up in this world, you gotta provide something to this world in order to have riches. You gotta give first before you receive anything. And when I mean give, because I used to think like, what do you mean? Like when I was reading all this, I was like, what do you mean give? Like, yeah, it could be something you give for free as like samples or whatever, but like give to the world. Like before you receive, you gotta build something up for people to want to even buy into to believe in what your thinking power can do. And what you think you can do, you gotta believe it. It's your mindset, it's your imagination. Don't let no one discourage you. And that's what they fail to do in school for people. They fail to let kids, after graduating high school and shit, you realize they fail kids in the way of letting them think on their own. And that's why we don't have a lot of people that's like, we think have the street smart, people always be like, my generation is fucking like fucked basically, because they think they didn't let people in my generation to the next or before me think for themselves. It got less and less, especially when social media came out and phones and shit. Like, of course it was gonna be like that, because nobody's letting nobody think for themselves, and that's why the world is going to where it is going, and nobody is trying to accept the world for what it is. The world is not a nice place, and people gotta understand that. You gotta go in this world understanding that this shit is not nice, and sometimes you can't be nice. Sometimes you gotta take the shit for what it is and do what you gotta do to get your shit done. You gotta open your mind up to things. Like I said, like you gotta be willing to listen. Even when this shit don't sound right and you know this shit wrong, you gotta be able to listen. Cause even though it's wrong, some shit in that might help you somewhere. You know? And it's your boy Big Jerome. I'm out.